Welcome to the show. I'm Kathy Ireland. Kids need a place to be kids, but safe spaces for healthy activity can be hard to find in today's world. Fortunately, a new brand of indoor adventure parks is helping kids get active with friends and family. CEO Steve Yeffa and VP of Marketing Catherine Berkheimer from Flight are here to talk about their family fun destination. Welcome to you both.
Thank you, Catherine.
Thanks, nice to be with you.
Steve, can you describe your vision for Flight?
Sure, we're believers in imagination, and we believe in bringing experiences to our guests that will enable a once-in-a-lifetime experience for them every time they're in one of our parks. And we imagine this through whether it's aircraft or spacecraft or hot air balloons, bringing these experiences to bear while they're having family fun entertainment.
Oh, excellent. Catherine, talk about your adventure parks and what families will find there.
They will find fun, a lot of it. Whether they're jumping in the foam pit, jumping on the trampoline, people of all ages really enjoy all the things that we offer at the parks. Climbing walls, Ninja Warrior courses, and each park has something slightly different to offer. But mostly you're gonna find a lot of laughs and a lot of fun.
Steve, can you tell us about your amenities and what sets them apart?
We differentiate ourselves quite dramatically from other family entertainment centers. So many parks out there have always chased the next great adventure, whether that's a rock wall or a slide of some sort. We've reimagined our parks through a concept of flight and bringing those experiences through zip lining through a space shuttle or jumping on the evacuation slide of an aircraft or even riding a rocket through a turbulent takeoff. These are the kinds of experiences we love to bring to our families and our guests.
Right, this is so much fun. I mean, it's like every kid's dream, every kid of every age. I mean, look at this.
Kids, heck,
look at
I'm
this.
excited about it.
Looks like so much fun.
We were celebrating my son Evan's 9th birthday. I was pleasantly surprised at the amount of assistance as well as the courtesy, kindness, and safety that we experienced here. There were a lot of people spotting the children, and it was a great event for parents to attend to, being at ease in what has been happening in the environment. Kids just having a great time, and we're able to just be nice and relaxed in a great environment.
I loved it. Like, literally, this was my best time that I ever had. I like making friends here.
I love coming here because it's interactive. I get to jump around and have fun with my friends, and there's lots of different things you can do.
She finally got to do one hand slam dunk and like one actual slam dunk.
I mean, I like coming to Flight 'cause it's a great environment. I mean, everybody can have fun in a family, mom, dad, kids. It's a safe environment for everybody. Everybody's cool. My favorite thing here is probably the Ninja course. You can really test what you can do. It's hard, both for parents and kids.
If you're looking for something that is all-inclusive with really great service as well as being able to enjoy the event with your children as well, this is a good event to come to and plan for. Your children are going to have great fun with their friends and get some exercise, as well as you being able to enjoy with adult company as well too.
I think it's really safe. The staff are really friendly, and we've built some great relationships. We come here once a week, and they really enjoy coming. They look forward to it. They count down the days.
And Catherine, why is it so important for kids to get plenty of physical activity?
Yeah, so this is a really big hot button for me. Everyone needs to be physical, get their exercise, right? But kids these days seem to always have a device in their hand, whether that's an iPad, a phone, the Xbox, something. They're always behind a screen. And now with virtual learning happening almost everywhere throughout the country, they're online even more. So this is a great way to get them out from behind the screens, being active, engaging, using their imagination, having a good time and being kids. Yeah, it's so important, and it's something that we talk about every day in our house.
Great. Catherine, what types of activities and special programming do you offer?
It's really important for us that anybody that comes into our parks feels comfortable being there. And one thing that we've done to try to be inclusive of all different groups of people is to provide different programming, and one of those is Kids Flight. So, a lot of times people think of trampolines and they don't think of little kids, right? Real little kids, because they're too worried that they're going to get trampled or something of that kind. So we've created Kids Flight, which is ages 6 and under. It's a designated time that only that age group will come to the park, and parents and the kids can just enjoy themselves, relax, have a really good time, and it helps their motor skills. It helps them build confidence in themselves. Another thing that we have is sensory flight. So there are individuals with sensitivities to light, sound, crowds. This is a time that we've designated for the lights to be a little bit dimmer, the sound to be a little bit softer, and there's not as many people in the park, so that these individuals can also enjoy and have that fun at the parks. Another offering we have is Flight Night. So Flight Night is, I think it started more for the teenage crowd, but families, people of all ages really enjoy it. And what it is where we dim the lights, or actually we turn off the lights. The black lights come on and everything glows. You'll see, like more of a club setting. It's a great place for teens to go, and you'll see on the screen that's with the black lights on. It's a great place for teens to go and have a safe environment for them to hang out in.
Steve, what would you say to parents who are concerned about health and safety?
We've always had very strict cleaning protocols, and with the pandemic, we've even upped those further. We've increased the cleaning intervals of our parks and deep cleaning and spraying them with an antimicrobial fogger, which really protects our guests even that much more. All of our guests and team members have health checks at the door. And as I point out as well, when we saw the pictures of the trampolines, there's a natural social distancing element to that, in that the interconnected trampolines are all 6 to 10 feet apart, and it gives us that natural element of social distancing as well.
And Steve, what about parents who might not be as adventurous as their children?
Well, as Catherine mentioned, we bring attractions for all ages. We welcome families to come and exercise and enjoy as families and enjoy the fun together. A lot of our parks also have cafes that parents can grab a cup of coffee or a light snack and enjoy free Wi-Fi while they're in the park as well.
We have a laser maze, virtual reality, basketball hoops, main court freestyle, battle beam, fidget ladder, dodgeball, ninja course, you can name it all, we got it.
We consider ourselves experts in hosting parties and making memorable experiences for our guests. We also offer field trips to schools and camp groups over the summer. We also offer a sensory needs jump where we create a designated environment and jump times specifically to the special needs community. So I'm passionate about working for Flight because every day we have the opportunity to make a lifelong experience memorable for our guests. I think we're executing on that, and I think we're doing a great job in bringing families together and making that memorable for them as well.
Catherine, can you tell us about your different branded experiences?
Sure. One of the things, I guess, the main things that we've been working on this year is something called Flight School. Along with the idea of flight and the aviation aspect of it comes STEAM. And we want to give our guests something that they can utilize outside of the parks. They come to the parks, they have a great time, but what else can they do? What can we offer them outside the parks? So basically what Flight School is a content hub of different activities, STEM-related, STEAM-related activities that they can do online, because right now we can't go everywhere all the time, and mom and dad need to work, and we want to feel good about what they're doing online, right? So there's eventually going to be a learn and earn aspect of that, so they'll finish activities online and earn points that they can utilize as a free pass in our parks. Two programs that we've created, and mostly that came out of the pandemic. One is called Social Circles. And the idea behind social circles is that we all have our social circle that we're quarantining with, and we feel comfortable being around. And this gives you the ability to come to our park with that social circle. There's only 3 other social circles at the park at that time, and you don't intermingle with any other guests. So you can feel more comfortable and still enjoy all the fun. And then the other program that we have is a flight VIP, where you could rent out the park for your group. It's ideal for bigger groups, maybe even corporate outings, and you have the whole park to yourselves, and you can just have a blast.
Oh, so much fun.
So much fun.
Steve, can you tell us about your commitment to local communities?
Sure. We very much believe in contributing to the communities in which we work, whether it's working with local charitable groups, schools, and organizations to help support their causes, to all the way to national charities, as we did this last month, where we helped raise money for children's cancer research through St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. We very much believe in supporting the communities and the causes that those organizations represent.
Oh, well, thank you for that, most certainly. Catherine, why are you so passionate about what you do?
That's an interesting question, and I think part of it is I like helping people. I like being part of something, and I like helping communities, and we, like Steve just mentioned, we are able to do that within our local communities. But the other thing is, what's a better sound than hearing a kid laugh, a child laugh? And I get to help put that laughter out there. I get to help, and I get to hear it, and that's just, it's a wonderful feeling.
Oh, that's so fun. Finally, Steve, what is on the horizon for Flight?
I hope more laughter. We will continue to reimagine our parks and the offering that we provide. In addition to Flight School, we are reimagining and redeveloping our parks into this true and full and complete flight theme. And we are supported by an incredibly great team of people, our team members and our investors, who help us to bring these experiences to our guests. And we will look to continue to increase community socialization through imaginative spaces that allow us to help interactive learning and having wonderful group play and group experiences.
That's wonderful. I mean, the memories that children and families are making, the joy and empowerment, it's fantastic. Congratulations to both of you. And Steve and Catherine, thank you for joining us. I mean, Flight it's providing healthy activity solutions for children and their families around the country. Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
Thank you. And thank you for watching. I'm Kathy Ireland.